Opinion: graphene-powered skies. Why India must lead the next battery revolution. In a border village under surveillance, a reconnaissance drone lands abruptly, its lithium-ion battery drained, its mission half complete. But what if that same drone could charge in under 5 minutes, fly twice as far, and endure both Himalayan cold and our heat with zero drop in performance? This isn't science fiction. It's graphene. And it could redefine India's electric and drone future if we act now. Nanographene is a only atom-thick layer of carbon with a hexagonal lattice that behaves nothing like the humble graphite in your pencil. Discovered in 2004, it's 200 times stronger than steel, almost weightless, ultra-conductive, and incredibly thermally stable. While graphene's uses range from electronics to biomedicine, its biggest disruption lies in energy storage. Specifically, batteries. And for a country like India eyeing an electric mobility boom and scaling unmanned systems, this material could be the linchpin. Nanan: we owe the EV and drone revolutions to lithium-ion batteries, but we're nearing their limits. They charge slowly, degrade over time, overheat, and rely on resource-intensive materials like cobalt and nickel. Graphene-based batteries, whether pure graphene or graphene-enhanced, push past these limits. Rapid charging cut charging time down to minutes. Essential for drones that require turnaround during missions or EVs at highway pit stops. Higher energy density: pack more power in smaller, lighter units, critical for extending drone flight times or improving range for two-wheelers. Longer life: 5,000 cycles possible, reducing battery replacement costs for high-frequency use cases like delivery drones or fleet EVs. Thermal stability: withstand both Ladakh winters and Rajasthan summers without a drop in efficiency or catching fire. Environmental wins: lower reliance on rare earth metals, easier recyclability, and longer lifespan reduce the carbon footprint. This isn't about marginal gains. This is about a generational leap in performance. Nanan drones are fundamentally constrained by battery tech. Whether it's a surveillance quadrotor, a logistics drone, or a fixed-wing UAV mapping disaster zones, every gram counts. Every extra minute of flight time counts. Graphene batteries address drone-specific challenges: faster turnaround, recharge times under 10 minutes, can support continuous operations especially for border patrol, emergency response, or agri-spraying. Lightweight design: improved energy-to-weight ratio boosts range and payload, allowing for better cameras, sensors, or delivery loads. Extreme weather operations: graphene can maintain battery performance across extreme temperature gradients, ideal for tactical drones used in defense or disaster relief. Safety: better thermal management and reduced risk of fires or explosions, critical for drones operating over urban or sensitive areas. In short, graphene could be to drones what jet engines were to piston aircraft: a complete transformation in capability. Nanan nations and research labs are locked in an RD arms race to scale graphene battery production. Some are adding graphene to existing lithium-ion systems to improve performance, others are pursuing solid-state or graphene-aluminum hybrids that could completely change the game. Breakthroughs in Europe, East Asia, and North America are already moving toward commercial-scale manufacturing. Defense sectors globally are investing in GraphenePowered systems for longer endurance UAVs, underwater vehicles, and high-energy lasers. India cannot afford to be a spectator in this race. Nanan: while India has demonstrated strong research output in nanomaterials and graphene, the translation to industry has been sluggish. Laboratories are siloed. IP remains uncommercialist. Manufacturing is minimal. At the same time, India has huge demand signals: electric mobility push, 2- and 3-wheeler EVs dominate urban commutes but suffer from long charging cycles and poor battery life. Drone Shakti and defense procurement programs: India is building drone capabilities across agri-tech, law enforcement, and military applications, but with battery tech that's often imported or outdated. Energy security goals: a move to domestic, sustainable battery solutions is not just about tech leadership, it's about geopolitical resilience. We have the raw materials, graphite reserves, the talent, and the need. What we don't have is an aggressive roadmap. Nanan: despite its potential, graphene batteries face major hurdles. Nanan: India has a once-in-a-generation opportunity to lead in graphene energy tech. Hey race how Nanan: batteries are no longer just about gadgets, they are geostrategic enablers. Whoever masters next-gen batteries controls the future of mobility, warfare, data, and energy. India may have missed the early lithium wave, but with graphene, we have a chance to leapfrog. This is not a debate about material science, it's a question of national priorities. From border drones to delivery bots, from EV scooters to stealth UAVs, our future runs on batteries. And if those batteries are graphene-powered, India stands to gain not only autonomy but also global leadership. Swipe left for next video. We must choose: build the battery tech of the future or depend on others who do. The writer is a retired officer of the IRS and the former Director General of the National Academy of Customs, Indirect Taxes, Narcotics. Views expressed in the above piece are personal and solely that of the author. They do not necessarily reflect News 18's views. Latest blogs.